Hey, how you doing today? Welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. I am your hostess. I go by Melinda NailFanatic, and I'm back to do the latest episode of the download. For those of you who requested the live link notifications, you're receiving those at this time. And we are going to channel this message. This is your free general tarot reading. If you've been guided to this message, there is definitely something here for you. That's how Spirit likes to call you in. They will direct your attention to what you need to see in the moment that you're ready to receive it. Hey, Shanae, girl, look at what I woke up with the inspiration to do to myself. Okay, so for all of you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, I woke up with the inspiration this morning and I saw myself with rainbow eyes for Pride Month and crystals adorning my face. And so here I am in that vibe, definitely feeling my power. Let's see what's coming out of the messages for us today. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Lesser Scott. All right. Ooh, Q says, ooh, this is Q's creation. It says, inside a giant necklace. This is the first time we've had this card on the show. I'm so excited about it. It's a beautiful energy of being surrounded. It's being surrounded in power. And there's a big old smile. Big old smile. Look at that big old cheesy grin he got on his face. Yes, there's a big old smile. And it looks like a crown on his head. And I hear, let my love adorn you, baby. Yes. Whew. Okay. And then I hear, send me your location. Let's focus on communicating because I just need a time and place to come through. So I hear Spirit is like, look, let me know when you're ready. Let me know. Let me know. I'm going to meet you right there. Okay. So for love today, we have communication. Yes. I'm so glad I sang the song that came through because that was in the lyrics. I love the way this works. For peace today, we have opportunity. Yes. Oh, and for happiness today, we have ease. Loving these energies. Yes. Okay. The bottom of the deck is materialized. Something become material. Something has become materialized. Okay. Whoo, I'm excited to see what's channeling through today. Let's go ahead and see. We're going to start with the touch of what's going on externally, I hear. So I was guided to pull my giant and regular size Rider-Waite Tarot decks out to pull the external energy. So what do you want to tell us about what's going on outside of us in our environment? What do you have for us at this time, please? And thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This timeless reading is being recorded for you on June the 5th, 2021. I do have time to do personal questions. If you want to send your donation in for that, the directions are below the video. Okay. Our general energy today coming out as the Four of Cups. So externally to us, there's some people feeling rejected. The bottom of the deck is the Queen of Wands. Ooh, snappity, snap, snap. Interesting what I just got. That is powerful, though, because what I saw is there's some people that's been trying to force some energy in your life. And some of them did this through black magic. Some of them did this through spell casting. Some of them did this through just pure envy, jealousy, and focus negative attention towards you. Yeah. Whatever they're trying to do, that energy is rejected. Let's get some more on that from the regular Rider-Waite. Please clarify this Four of Cups. The Page of Pentacles. Oh, yeah. See, there's something that's yours, and they had their sights on it. That's what I hear. There's something that's yours. They had their sights on it. Why? Because you have so many. Well, they got 9 pentacles. If I could just take 1 pentacle, I'll be better off. That somebody had an idea of taking one of your pentacles because you had it all going on. What else do we have? The Emperor. Oh, but God sees everything. Spirit sees everything. Source sees everything. You can't pull the eyes over on God, on spirit, on source. Like you can't pull the wool over the eyes. Thank you for saying it correctly. You can't pull the wool over the eyes of source, of spirit. Spirit sees everything. And you were guided by spirit to shut the shit down. You were guided to say no to whatever this person was trying to offer you to come into your space. Why? Because, oh, you are that divine energy. Now you coming on with the Empress. Yes, baby, you are the creative energy. You are connected to source. You have your divine feminine, divine masculine energies. That's all intact right now. Like you're not looking to somebody to fulfill you. Ooh, and the King of Pentacles. Yes, I'm loving this message already because it's like, look, yeah, you were coming up as the King of Pentacles, the master of the material world. You had all the resources. You got the gifts. You got the talents. You got the success. You got it all popping. You're beautiful. You're prosperous. You're abundant. So somebody had their sights set on you and what you have going on for you. But psych, you were like, no, never mind. No, thank you. I'm good. That's what you did. That's what I see. What's coming out from the download oracle for us today, please? And thank you for guiding a beautiful tribe of love and peace and happiness. Yeah, so thankful, so blessed, so grateful. Okay. Ooh. I cried so many times during this life of mine, like so many others. I'm so grateful that so many times it resulted from stomach aching, side splitting laughter. Honey, you've had your share of tears, and you are in this energy of beauty and blessing and prosperity right now. You've been true to yourself. Where others tried to possibly, no, they're not possibly. They tried to pull you out of taking care of you, out of being the best one for you, out of doing right for yourself in order to do right for them. Yeah, no, that didn't work. And the thing of it is, you get the last laugh. I hear you get the last laugh. So that's awesome. And it's not like you were trying, you never wanted to do anything to this person. You didn't want to hurt anybody. You weren't trying to be dark or hateful or anything towards these people. But as it was revealed to you, rather, as you revealed yourself to yourself, and as it was revealed to you, this person and their intention towards you, it caused some changes. It caused some movement in you. It caused you to say, you know what, maybe not. Yeah, no. I hear, so with that maybe not, it took a minute for you to come to this understanding of, yeah, no, but you're there now. You are there now. So let's see what is the overall guidance for you today. What do we have to guide you today? We have positioning. Oh, yes, you're in prime position. So respect the position that you're in and make sure you maintain your position. You're in a position where you've been adorned. Let my love adorn you, baby. Yeah, you have been adorned with this beautiful necklace around you. And so what I see is that's beautiful. Thank you. Okay. Hold on real quick. The bottom of the deck is release. So as you released some connection, some person, some experience, some idea, whatever it was you found yourself in an adorned, beautiful position. You have a beautiful position that you're in right now. And it's because you've been talking to spirit strongly. And you're like, okay, I know I have a path of peace right here in front of me. Let me choose that path of peace. That's what I really want to do. I want to choose this path of peace for myself at this time. And spirit answered you and showed it to you. They showed you what to let go of. You followed through in that action. And now it's going to be a lot easier for you to sustain, and maintain that energy of peace for yourself. Hello, Jody. Welcome back, love. So thankful and grateful for your beautiful presence. Okay. We're going to shuffle several decks today while I continue to channel this message. We'll be working with the archetype cards from Carolyn Mize. We'll be working with the crystal reading cards. We'll be working with the Prism Oracle and my own Eye of Love Tarot to clarify. And then we'll finally close the message off with a card from the Mahabharata Oracle. That's the beautiful deck that my daughter gave me. It's so hard to pronounce that for me, but I know I got it. Okay. I also have we're going to go into an experience. We're going to channel this general message, but we will be going into experience. They're saying that I will use a Mother Love, Mother Peace Tarot, round tarot, both the full size and mini size, for an experience between two individuals. So your energy coming out as the liberator. Okay, thank you. 'Cause I just got to be free. Free. And I just got to be me. So that's the energy you're sitting in right now. You're like, I got to be free. This whole situation is too confining to me. I got to free my energy. I got to free my space. So you release. And now look at that image. Holding your own torch of victory, moving yourself forward. You're like, I'm dressed in white. I'm dressed in purity. Look at me adorned. Look at her hair. She got her hair up in a beautiful do. She got decorations in her hair. Her consciousness is beautiful. That consciousness is beautiful. She's determined. She's motivated. It says freeing yourself and others from outmoded beliefs, releasing negative thought patterns. So a lot of what you've been releasing, even where it includes any external individuals, you've been releasing these ideas that just don't serve you well, that was keeping you stifled. Like you might have been thinking you need somebody or you need a specific type of thing to happen in order to be okay. And no, you didn't. And you figured that out. Okay. The bottom of the deck is the mother. And so some of you, this has to do with situations related to your mother. Interestingly, because I told you guys the other day on the show that epiphany came to me about how I had been holding some kind of anger deep in my spirit that I wasn't aware of till spirit showed it to me towards my own mother. And then didn't I tell you the other day before the show that my jade, that my mother's jade was on, it broke, right? I still have all the pieces, thank God. But I'm just saying, like, it's all significant, the energy of the mother. So some of you have been carrying difficulties, karmic experiences, and lessons that your mother gave you or that you inherited that was passed through the mother's line of ancestry, okay? Some of you, part of what you've been freeing and liberating, I'm hearing, is your power, because this came through your mother's line. Interesting. So that if that's you come from a very spiritual, feminine energy. Okay. I hear the women in your past were very powerful women. They were very, very powerful and magical women. Okay. Some of you have women in your past that was tortured for their connection to the energy, to source, to spirit. Okay. Oh, Lord. Yes. But you're moving free. Others of you were carrying some sort of difficult energy, difficult weight on your shoulders. I hear weight like I'm seeing a millstone wrapped around your neck, right? Like a millstone wrapped around your neck from your mother energy. And now that's been released. So some of your mothers really put some programming into that added to a lot of resistance, a lot of challenge for you. And you're breaking free from that now, okay? We have forgiveness. You're in the energy of forgiveness. So you're not holding anger towards anyone. You're not putting yourself in the place where you're sitting here with a scowl on your face. No, you're in the energy of forgiveness. You're ready to forgive. And it's pink tourmaline. Pink always gives me the energy of, again, that inner child. This is healing for your inner child. The bottom of the deck, we have Kunzite with self-love. This was it. You had to forgive yourself and heal yourself through love. Again, still somewhere that has to do with mother energy there, okay? Welcome, Septina. Thank you for coming in, one of our beautiful moderators today. All right, let's see what we have from the Prism Oracle to add to show us your energy today, please. And thank you for your energy today. What do we have for tribe? Okay, balance. So I see that you've been working to attain, maintain, achieve balance for yourself. I see that things are coming in line, and now you're putting yourself in that position where you are at the center of the balance. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have growth. Okay. So as you've come into this powerful new energy, there's a moment where it's necessary for you to get balanced in the new energy. So it might feel a little bit difficult. It might feel a little bit different for you. It might feel uncomfortable. It's like there's some song talk about getting used to this money, but I'm hearing it like get used to this power, get used to this influence, get used to this energy that you're sitting in, this power, mightiness that you have going on right now. It's a little bit uncomfortable for you. You're not used to this. This is not how you grew up. This is not what you've been always doing, but this is where you're at now. Okay. You brought yourself this far through the energy of self-love by growing yourself, by evolving, by choosing to move beyond the influence of your mother and your father. I hear of your mother and your father. For some people, you're taking complete independence from your mother and your father. Okay. I see that from the external energies today. Yeah. What you're rejecting is the influence of your mother and your father. You say, my mother and my father's energy is not mine, and neither will their destiny be mine. I will not fall to the same fate as them, and I will not make the same mistakes as my mother and my father. So let's go ahead and pull from the I have loved tarot to get a Celtic and just look at you. Okay. Okay, here you go. So some cards fell off the top. I'm being told to keep them. Ooh, this is clearly for this. I'll show you why in a moment. The 7 of Swords is here. This is you removing anything that could be used against you. In other words, this is why you had to release something, because you realized that that was an energy that was working against you, okay? You realized it was an energy that was there that could have been very difficult, hurtful, painful to you. You removed it. And what is that? Look at that. How did you do that? With rejecting the offer that we already had. That was the major arcana coming out in our environmental experience today, you see? And so showing that there is a golden thread of consciousness flowing through all of these cards, flowing through me and what I see. Okay, what's below you? This is the Knight of Swords. You're taking inspired action. You've been taking the inspired action that is being presented to you. Spirit showed you which way to move. You finally got clarity. You finally figured it out. Oh, that's why I've been here. That's why I've been doing this. That's what I need to do now. Okay, I see it clearly now. Okay. And I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. And it's like, as you saw all the obstacles in your way, you released them and you put yourself in this beautiful position. Okay, let's see what it was behind you. The Queen of Swords. For someone, there was a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius feminine energy behind you. For some of you, it was listening to these people and their pleas. Are up, like you didn't just say no without at least investigating what was there. You investigated the opportunity. You communicated about the opportunity. We had opportunity come in the peace position today. You had an opportunity for your peace, and you realized that if you would have said yes to that, what you said no to, that your peace would have been in jeopardy. It would have been a counterproductive energy to your peace. So you said, no, I'm choosing my peace. So let's see what your energy is folding into. The Page of Cups. Okay. So I feel like as you release this energy, yeah, they'll be thinking about you and they'll be missing you and all that stuff. But just say to yourself, I got you right where I want you. I got you right where I want you. This is not something that's going to truly grow. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know in this. 8 of Cups. Yeah, walk away from it. Okay, walk away from it like you've walked away from so many others. Keep walking. Keep moving forward. Forward momentum only. We're not going backwards in this, okay? Let's see what your action is. The 6 of Swords. There you go. You're choosing your peace. You're moving into your peace. You're getting away, making a clean getaway, letting your actions take you and your beautiful, loving, nurturing energy to protect you, your inner child, to heal that inner child, and moving forward, moving on, letting go. Let me see how they're looking at you from the outside. They're saying, oh no, they're leaving me alone. I'm out in the cold. I'm so sad and lonely. And no sunshine when she's gone. Boom, boom, boom. It's not like when she's away. So that's what they get for making you their light. Like seriously, they were supposed to tap into their own light. Somebody was like, you know what? Yeah, they're busy focused on their spirit. See, they're inside that church. They're focused on their spirit, and what they're not focused on is me. They don't left me out here to walk with these other broke down individuals, and they know that they've got to move on. Like, they know that you're not interested. Okay, you're detached from them. You're detached. You've detached your energy. They can no longer draw on it. They're starting to see that clearly now. Let's see what's going on in your deepest emotions. The Death card. Yes, finished. Kaput. It's done. You know, with the Death card, you waited some time to make a decision, but in your innermost emotions, you know what? I'll be fine on my own. I can take care of myself. I don't need to hold on to this person, this situation, this circumstance. I don't need to continue to allow this energy to flow in my life. That energy, I don't need it. This is like, you go in the fridge and you realize, oh my God, that's expired. Throw it out. That's that energy. You're getting rid of anything that is counterproductive to your highest, lightest, brightest good, your spiritual healing, your soul path, your evolution, your empowerment. You're not allowing it no more. Okay. And the Knight of Pentacles is saying, it took you a while to get here, but slow and steady wins the race. And you're continuing moving forward. Okay. The seeds you've planted will continue to grow. You don't have to be there. Somebody else could come and water them things. And even if nobody else is there watering them things, it's going to rain from time to time. I hear this person might be crying from time to time. But the fact of the matter is, even if they are crying tears, those tears will water the seed that you planted. Okay. The bottom of the deck here is the Page of Swords. So this could have happened by phone call, text message. This could have happened telepathically for somebody. You didn't even have a literal physical interaction with this individual, but you did it through the ability to speak to another person's spirit, to their soul. Okay. I see that you're coming in to expect an arrival, expect a beautiful arrival that both people have been waiting for. Both parties of this situation where this arrival is happening, both parties of this situation have been waiting on this opportunity. So let's get some more here. We're going to pull from the Mother Peace Round Tarot. Some of you don't know. Some of you are newer on the channel. I have a strong, powerful connection to this deck. This was the first real tarot deck I picked when I started getting into this years ago, and I love it. And then I was going through some major transitions in my life, and I was at the Wynn Hotel and Casino on New Year's Eve, I think 2016 or 2017. I can't recall anymore. And I was doing Keisha Cole's nails for New Year's Eve. And she wanted to go outside and take a walk. And when we did that, I came up on a window at the Dior store. And at the Dior store, in their window, they had this beautiful display. And it was all hot air balloons with tarot card images from this deck on them. They have a whole line. So you could go look up the Mother Peace Dior line. It's hard to find pieces from it now. But they have some beautiful pieces all designed after this deck. And so it was very magical for me. I had to go back the next day, read the message, and it felt like a personal reading from God about what I was dealing with at the time. And it totally helped me. So I'm excited to see. Let's go ahead and look at the energy between you and another in this experience. Oh, thank you so much for your $19.99 donation, Jasmine Dozier. I am amazing. I'm glad you know it takes one to know one. Okay. So let's look at you in this experience. What is going on with you in this experience? Show me where you're at. Where's my tribe? Show me my tribe. Okay. Ooh, baby, you in your Empress energy. Look at you laying in your bed, covered with your cheetah cloth. You got consciousness on your side. See that pyramid and that Sphinx head below you? Yeah, this is saying you know about the deeper things, the deeper truths, the hidden truths. You honor and respect your divine feminine energy. And look at that bull up there. Yeah, that's a big fat Taurus energy. Let's see what's going on the other side of the table. Please and thank you. Show me what's going on the other side of the table. Please and thank you. Yeah, there's peace in this. So some of you truly have closed out an experience here that is leading. I mean, I feel like it puts both parties, like I said, both parties in the situation here expect an arrival. There's going to be an arrival where you've done the work. There is an arrival coming in. The other side of the table has an arrival coming in too, but we're going to focus back. Let's see what's going on the other side of the table, please and thank you. The Three of Cups. See, I told you somebody going to have an arrival. You're both in three energies. This is very creative energy. I feel like on your side, with you showing up with the Empress energy, this is a major arcana. It's like, the universe is at my service. It's at my beck and call. Everything and everyone serves me, and I serve it too. This other person is in this place of celebration. They have much to celebrate. They have much joy. I feel like what this person has to celebrate and have joy about right now is the fact that by letting this go on their side of the table, this helps them to break free from codependency, from abandonment issues. So this energy of moving on has served both sides, and the growth is happening, I'm hearing, on both sides. So let's see the energy of this connection. What is happening currently in this connection? We have the Nine of Wands. So we have a naked woman sitting with her true essence. Whenever you see a naked person in the tarot, you see that this person is completely embraced who and what they are. And Wands, this is about being in your actions. Okay, so what I see is somebody here has had so much stuff going on, so many fires, so many pots on the fire at one time, so many fires, so many candles burning at once, so many things going on at one time, and now pulling their energy back from it because they're realizing like all this stuff is going on. I can't really fix or do anything about what's going on out there. What I can do is follow my own and take care of myself. So I'm going to get my energy back to myself. I'm going to regenerate my energy. There are snakes on both sides of her. So some of this could be that she's stuck between a rock and a hard place. And she's like, okay, you know what? This stuck between a rock and a hard place is only here because I've been focused out there. Okay. I feel like that's common between these two people. They both become overwhelmed, so to speak, with the experience that they've been having by all the things that they've been doing. So let's see what Spirit wants you to know about this connection at this time, please and thank you. What Spirit wants you to know is the Daughter of Cups. This is a Page of Cups energy. This is about focusing on what is going to make you feel better. Somebody here doing a spiritual bath or just sitting in the tub. Maybe you throwing in some salt in your water, some milk in your water, some sort of herbs. You might have a candle going, but you're taking time for self-healing, okay? Healing that beautiful, nourishing your beautiful self, nourishing your spirit, nourishing your soul, and indulging. I also get letting these emotions flow, letting these emotions go, letting the energy pass through you, knowing that these things are temporary. So even where these changes are difficult to instigate, to bring about, there is the energy of letting it go. These emotions are temporary. So if you don't own them and stick them to you, they will flow through you. So there's this energy here where somebody, maybe there is a little bit of sadness, maybe there is a little bit of challenge. Then you let that pass. And you go back into your playing energy. Somebody's actually going to take a spa day. A spa day is going to be very significant for somebody here. Okay. Okay. Let me see what else we have. Let's get some guidance. What does the tribe need to do in this? Clarify the actions. Ooh, okay. So actions. We have the Seven of Swords coming out with the Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay. Interesting. So Seven of Swords for me is the divine mind. But in this deck, look at that. We got some chickens in there and there's a fox. And he's trying to find a way through. So there's somebody here who's coming in with a predatory energy. And you are like, I'm going to stay over here with my tribe instead. I'm not going out there where you're at. Okay. Also, we had the Ace of Swords and it came out in the reverse. So by saying no, this is how you keep your energy protected, because The chicken is not a very violent. I mean, hold on a second. Let me correct that, because when I was a kid, we used to have chickens and rooster, and they can be violent. My dad was like, "Yeah, if you need this, you know, they attack you, hit them with this. Don't go in there to collect them eggs without." Okay, so here's that energy there. But the thing of it is, these chickens are trying to stick to their own kind. They are trying to stick to their own kind. Okay, somebody here is not your kind. So again, it's coming through. A girl finds a snake. It's ill. It needs help. The girl decides to help the snake and to heal the snake. And when she does that, the snake is healed. Now the snake bites the girl. Oh, shit. Why would you bite me? Don't you know I did everything I could to heal you? I put my life on hold to help you. And you bit me. And then it's like, but it was still a snake. It was still a snake. It was always a snake. It was always going to be a snake. You can't get mad at the snake for doing what a snake does. So yeah, there's the energy of having to separate in this. Now the Eight of Swords, the Ace of Swords and the Seven of Swords together is giving me Eight of Swords energy. What this is letting me know is this is breakthrough for you. The saying no to this is a breakthrough energy for you. This is helping you move further on your path. The bottom of the deck is the Moon. You were confused in the past. You didn't know what to do in the past. You didn't know how to get through this in the past. And a lot of it was happening because of your past. Your confusion I hear a lot of subconscious programming that you attained through your childhood. Again, we talked about the mother and the father. Yeah, your mommy and your daddy, they programmed the heck out of you. They told you all sorts of unbeneficial ideas, beliefs, patterns of behavior. They gave it to you like they handed it to you. And that became part of your subconscious patterning. Okay. But you, in this decision to say no, to pull your energy back, okay, to stay on your, and this is saying on the divine path, like Spirit is saying, see these protective walls? I put you here for a reason, okay? So it's like staying on your path with what Spirit has shown you is protective for you. And because you've said no to leaving that sacred space, you are my sacred space. Yes. Okay. And that's the thing. Since you said no to leaving the sacred space, it gave you breakthrough energy. Now, this is not a physical space. This is a head space. So somebody tried to lie to you. They tried to deceive you. They tried to cunningly, with the fox energy, they try to be very cunning in this experience with you. And I feel like, likewise, this person was dealing with a very cunning energy as well. That somebody tried to lie to them, to deceive them, but they finally saw through. So I see two individuals here who are finally seeing through cunning. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and clarify all this. And they say once the first card falls, just keep pulling. So that's what I'm going to do. But yes, seeing through this cunning, rejecting the facade, the deception. And for some of you, this was about rejecting the lying to yourself. Thank you for your $9.99 donation. So thankful and grateful. This was about stop lying to yourself. Tell yourself the truth. You've outgrown this situation. You can't do this no more. No matter what your feelings are, you know what you've got to do, and you've got to move forward. You've got to free yourself. So somebody finally stopped rejecting their truth in this, and they let go. Okay. The bottom of our clarifier deck, we have Temperance. This is a Sagittarius energy. So for somebody here, there is a strong link to a Sagittarius who could possibly be in spirit. This person is a very spiritual person. They might have had some sort of ceremonial routines, stuff like that. This person, they didn't get their power without pain. They went through a lot of challenges, a lot of difficulties, a lot of difficult situations. But through all of these, they found power and connection. And this person worked with water a lot. I hear this person work with water a lot. They use water to channel their intentions. They use water to channel their healing, something like that. So there's somebody here with that Sagittarius energy. For some of you, you feel like this is a twin flame connection, okay? Let's see. Let's go ahead and clarify this experience in this connection. We're going to start in the middle here where the 9 of Wands came out to represent, and clarifying this 9 of Wands. Let's see what we have about this connection. The 10 of Discs, the family, okay? And the end of a karmic cycle. What else? Look at who's back. The 7 of Swords, the one that is the guidance, right? So ending this connection with this, by staying in the sacred space, I hear by staying in the sacred space, by choosing the most advantageous course of action, such as like the plan that the divine showed you, stick to the plan. Why you think you could come up with a better plan than what your angels, ancestors, your spirit team can do? Okay, the Temperance card again. Oh no, that's the Strength card. Sorry, I thought I saw Temperance again. No, this is a Strength card. So anywhere where you felt disempowered, where you felt weak, by saying to the divine plan for your life, and by recognizing the truth is being shown to you by spirit, and accepting that truth and staying in that sacred space that spirit has given you, you are here finding your power. And the Daughter of Swords, and this is all power that you ask for now. So I see 2 individuals here. This is awesome what I'm getting. 2 individuals asked spirit for some sort of help. 2 individuals had a connection together because they had the medicine to help them both heal these family karmic cycles for themselves, to heal this repetitive, painful, disrespectful cycle. I hear disrespectful cycle. These 2 people came together to heal these disrespectful cycles because they had the right medicine to help each other find their power. Okay. They had the right medicine. So spirit, they called the spirit. So I see both of these people in separate places, not knowing each other. They were crying for some help. Like, God, you just got to help me. And God said, okay, you're not going to like this, but I got the answer for you. And here it is. And bam, these 2 people are drawn together. Why? Because the answers came through this connection. So let's see what we have here. Clarifying your side of the table with the Empress energy. What do we have clarifying that? We have, first off, the Priestess of Swords. That's Queen of Swords energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, okay? But this is about clarity. This is about asking for what you want and asking for what you need, okay? This is also about seeing through the BS because your wisdom goes in front of you. This is about not being in your emotions, not being about what is on offer physically or materialistically. So sex and money, yeah, that's a non-factor here. This is about staying in what you know, staying in a vibration, staying in a vibration of frequency. And it is connected to your truth and your wisdom. So anything that comes your way has got to come through that sort of truth and wisdom, or it won't make it. It will be cut off by the sword. Okay, what else do we have? The Son of Swords. And look at here. There's somebody here with their eyes looking at that treasure box. Look at this person is not opposed to killing. Yes, this is animal life. So this is somebody who's a hunter, and they got their eyes on the prize. Okay, somebody is a hunter, and they got their eyes on the prize. I hear this person is naked in their truth. So somebody here saw through a situation, and they decided to let go of an experience because they kept their eyes on the prize. Okay. The sun, and there is the prize. See, look at the sun was over this treasure. Interesting. Okay, so here now we have the sun, and what is the sun about? Look at all these people. They doing like, they got balloons flying around them. They doing like a party. They dancing. They having a good time. Let the sun shine. Let the sun shine in, the sun shine in. Okay. What else do we have here? The 4 of this. Ooh, about protecting your heart and protecting your energy. So what I see in this connection on your side of the table, you learn the value of protecting your heart. You learn the value of protecting your energy. You learn that your value can't go to just anybody because, you know, everybody wants the prize, and honey, you looking like the treasure right now. You looking like the light right now, right? And you looking like so much happiness and joy. And anybody come into your life, they really do get touched with joy and happiness. You bring a beautiful, powerful energy to the experiences. And so you learn that with this, you have to protect this energy. Thank you so much for your $4.99. So thankful and grateful, Jody. All right, let's look at what's going on the other side of the table. What do we have here? Our first card that came out to describe the other side of the table was the Three of Cups. We said they're learning, their joy. There's an arrival coming in for them. There's pleasure. There's happiness there. Okay, first clarifier we have is the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is about moving on. Okay, you can't keep overextending yourself to so many things that don't fulfill you. With the Eight of Cups energy, you got to move on. In order to get, see here in this, everyone, if this is an octopus and it's got all these vessels in it. Oh, snap. Okay. One thing at a time. Remember, okay. We will say that next. Hold on. Let me finish one sentence. Okay. So if your hands are full, you can't pick up anything different. Now, what I was shown was, did you guys go watch my octopus teacher like I recommended? Because if you did, then you're going to totally get what I'm talking about here. When the guy first found the little octopus, okay, it was weird because the octopus was covered in all these different shells. And then it like came out of it, right? Well, that's what I see here. This octopus is coming out of that. Okay, each of these vessels is looking like one of those shells. Now, as he followed this octopus around day after day after day, he saw at this point where this octopus had been injured and it had to protect itself. So what it did was it went to the ground and it covered itself with all these different shells to where it formed like a shield above it and surrounding it. And so the shark could not penetrate the shells and could not harm it. As a matter of fact, the octopus held onto these shells and held them so close to itself that the shark could pick it up and throw it around the ocean floor. But the octopus was fine and protected through it all. So this gives me the energy of this person on this side of the table has been in a very protective energy. They grabbed onto anything they could to protect themselves. They were very protective of themselves, okay? But with the joy card coming in, I feel like they're going to be dropping all that stuff, just like when the cameraman initially came up on the octopus, okay? Next, we have the Shaman of Dis. This is King of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, masculine energy. But look at the eagle sitting there, the eagle speaking to wisdom, consciousness, it's scorpionic energy. So somebody here has a Scorpio placement in their chart and they've been doing some work in that area. But Scorpio is about digging deep, okay? And the eagle is a predatory hunter as well. So this person is able to go for it and get what they want. This is somebody who is able to manifest in their physical life, okay? So this person has been protecting their energy, but now they're finding that they don't have to be so protective. They can allow themselves to enjoy life, have a good time, and get what they want in life. Ace of Dis saying this person having a fresh new beginning. It's like they're a brand new baby child with a clean slate. Because why? Because they dealt with, I told you, this person was going to be confronting and solving their codependency and abandonment issues. Yes. And the Two of Dis, yes, these changes. Not only, okay, so I hear 1 month now, 2 months. So there's something about 1 month turning into 2 months, okay? And for these changes to be fully integrated, there's a new life here. There's a rebirth. The old life can't contain you. It can't sustain you no more. Gotta let it go. Gotta let it go is what I have here. Let's go see what God wants you to know about this situation above. What we had for the main energy was the Daughter of Cups. And we talked about that cleansing energy, letting the emotions flow, not stick to you. And clarifying that, we have the Three of Discs. So God wants you to know that what you have worked on is growing. What you have worked on is growing. It's now a good time for you to work together. Three of Pentacles, this is about making something work. This is about building something up. In this point, what I see is doing this cleansing energy, realizing about letting go of these emotions, not making them stick to you, but letting them flow through you. This is actually building you up, okay? And helpful people are arriving. The Nine of Wands, which is our core energy about this experience. This is talking about how, you know, that the help is coming to help you let go of burdens, okay? This is about your wisdom and your experience. You have so many skills, talents, and abilities here that are helping you, okay? This is creating energy, and this has to do with about how you care for others, okay? So some of you are going to be caring for others in collaborative efforts that do work, okay? You have a lot of wisdom. You have a lot of experience and knowledge of how to do these things. We have the Six of Swords energy here, okay? A decision, information coming together to help you to find power in a place where it feels like you're just flailing, where it feels like you're just in the middle of nothing. You're not on the ground. You ain't flying. You're falling. But you're, would you catch me if I fall for you? 'Cause I'm falling. I'm falling. I'm falling. Will you promise to be there? Stay by my side always, whenever I need you. Don't let me down, no, if I give you my all. Don't let me fall. Would you do that for me? Hold me. Yeah, and the thing is, this is you singing to you, baby. This ain't about somebody else. You will catch you. You are falling in love with yourself in a beautiful way. Everything is coming together in this energy. You know that no matter where you go, you're going to be just fine. You're letting go of anything that caused you to be contradictory to your own best find for yourself, with yourself. Yeah, that was a beautiful love song, huh? Too bad most of beautiful love songs for others is about you singing to you at this point in your life. Okay, you ain't singing to somebody. You're like, I will always be there for me. I pledge allegiance to me in all that I say, do, and be. In any moment of this existence here, you see. That's your pledge of allegiance. That's what it looked like. You pledge allegiance to your path. You pledge allegiance to your purpose. You pledge allegiance to yourself. What else do we have? Clarify. Ooh, and the Five of Swords. Look at that. See, and that's it. The Five of Swords. You're moving away. Things are coming together. You're staying focused. You're saying, regardless of what it turns out to be out there, you may sometimes feel like you're stuck in the middle of a rock in a hard place where either way you're going to get cut. Okay, well, either way, I'm falling. I'm moving forward. I'm going through this. If it hurts, then so be it. Let it hurt. I got a whole bunch of beautiful works of art all over my body. And you know what? Every last one of them, it hurt. It didn't feel good. None of it felt good. They'd be like, did your tattoos hurt? Yeah, every last one of them hurt. But you know what? When I'm done, I'm left with a beautiful work of art. So somebody here, you're making a challenge to yourself and you're meeting the challenge. It might hurt. But at the end of the day, you're left with a beautiful work of art that is you, baby. You got to catch you when you're falling, okay? Don't wait for somebody else to catch you. You got to catch you. And then so a lot of this has to do with self-talk and your own thoughts about yourself. Are you beating yourself up or are you giving yourself power with your talk? What are you doing? All right. The guidance, the first card for guidance we had, usually we take one, but today two came out. We had the Seven of Swords clarifying that. We have the Four of Wands. Four of Wands. This is a celebration. This is a party. It's a party. It's a party. It's a party. Yeah. It says, celebrate good times. Come on. And it's like staying in this energy, in this protective energy. We called it the sacred space, sacred head space. The swords, about where's your head, where's your mentality, staying in that sacred head space, giving you plenty cause to celebrate. And there's a message there in guidance. Until further notice, celebrate. Find something to celebrate. I don't give a fuck where you at and what you got going on. There is something to celebrate. Will you choose to look at it? Or will you choose to sit in some other type of depressive energy? Ooh. Two of Wands. See yourself in the future, applying the wisdom and the skills that you have learned. You're having a new experience at this time. You're starting new things at this time. Look down into the future and imagine as those skills, talents, and abilities have fully blossomed. See yourself using them in a place of maturity, of having practiced this. I hear when it gets hard. When it gets hard right now, I hear, lean on me when you're not strong, 'cause I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. Oh, 'cause it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. You just call on me, brother, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem that you'll understand. We all need somebody to lean on. So the thing of it is, this what you leaning on. You're leaning on your future self. That's what you're leaning on. Your future self is like, baby, I'm here for you. Call on me. Help me. Your spirit team is like, I'm here for you. Call. Your ancestors is like, I'm here for you. Call on me. I'm here for you. Call on me. Some of you, this is your ancestor. Does that picture look like somebody you know? Yeah. In spirit. They said, call on me. What else do we have? The 8 of Swords, and there's that breakthrough energy. I told you the Ace of Swords and the 7 of Swords down here in these positions of guidance. Didn't I say it was 8 of Swords? It's a breakthrough energy. This woman had tried and tried and tried again. She kept coming up against a brick wall, but guess what? She's breaking through. She's finally cracking this wall. Okay? Cracking the wall. And for somebody, see these 2 black birds sitting up there? There's 2 in spirit. You can't always see them there, but they're there. They're there protecting you, guiding you. The color black is giving you a protective energy. They're there. They're watching you. They're guiding you. They're protecting you through this whole experience. And what is it that you're being protected from? The devil. Okay, so some of y'all have to do this shadow work. You have to be obedient to the divine mind. You have to be obedient to the divine plan for yourself, okay? Why do we have this Ace of Swords here that came out with the 7 of Swords for the guidance? Let's go ahead and see. Now, it's clearly so the truth coming down in that butterfly. The truth changes you, just like a butterfly started as a caterpillar, but it goes through the cocoon, okay? For some of you, you were in a gestational phase. The 8 of Swords also gives that gestational phase where you had to wait to act, okay? Let's clarify this this Ace of Swords is coming through with the 3 of Wands. There's the arrival, expecting the arrival. And look at that shadow energy back there. Like spirit, again, angel, ancestor, God, your shadow. As you seen the truth about your own shadow, about your own negative aspects, low vibrational aspects, as you see that truth cuts you through and set you free. And that's that breakthrough energy. Okay, we have the Shaman of Swords here showing up with a bonus card. So that's Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, masculine energy. I feel like both of you speaking into existence. And they're saying you have power to speak as above, so below. I'm hearing. Speaking it into existence, knowing clearly what to do. And that beautiful rainbow energy surrounding you, talking about your chakras, being in alignment, everything being on point. And what the world, and not only does it affect you, it affects the energy of so many that you don't even know about. It affects the world. It changes the energy on earth. I hear. So you, if you're in tune with this reading, whatever time it is in this planet Earth, whenever you find this reading, know that your beautiful choices and your empowering choices have affected the world. It's also saying to you that you have successfully leveled up. We talked from the beginning that let my love adorn you, baby, with that Q's drawing of being inside a giant necklace. And then we talked about the crown being lit up, right? This is a successful completion. There are rewards that come from doing this work. And the number one reward is that you are spiritually adorned. You're crowned. You're a beautiful creature. And spirit loves you. Okay, the 6 of Discs is here saying you'll have a period of rest. You will have a period of rest. And I spoke about that spa day. Somebody definitely going to go get a massage, have a spa day, something like that. Also, this is about reaping rewards. I said reaping the rewards. There are rewards for the work that you have done. So you'll be reaping the rewards, benefits coming your way in this, okay? So let's go ahead and get one more message to close this out. If you guys who sent money, so that was Jody sent money and Jasmine sent money today. If you have a personal question, put it in the box and I'll get to you. And then I'm going to check my phone and see if we had anything come through on the phone. Hold on, let me check that real quick. And before I close this out, I missed Kat yesterday. I had to do hers after the show. Okay. All right. So thank you. Let's go ahead and close out. And we'll go ahead and pull a message for you. If you don't have a particular question, we could just pull a general message for you. We'll put it in the comments if you do have a question. What is the final message for our tribe today who found their resonance in this beautiful reading today of empowerment, of breaking free, of doing what's best for both sides of the table, okay? Of moving into peace. Communication brings in opportunity for ease here, okay? Of being in a beautiful position, of being grateful, because you know what, at the end of the day, you laughing and it's because it's a good thing. You crying because you're crying from the tears from laughing so hard. Okay, let's see. What is the final message for my beautiful tribe today, please? And thank you for guiding our beautiful tribe today. Abundance. Look at that. How beautiful. Abundance. Okay. All right, let me see what is the book have to say about this message. But it's card number 21. Something significant happened in your life when you were 21 for somebody here. And it was surrounding money. It was surrounding abundance. Okay. 2 is about partnership. 1 is about, removing yourself from a partnership. 2 is also showing me in this instance, what I'm hearing is that looking to others, what you've been doing, for that fulfillment, for your abundance. And it's like, no, I'm looking to myself, drawing back from the 2, going to the 1. I'm looking to myself. Okay. 2 is about duality, understanding both sides of yourself. 1, for your power, for your manifestational ability, because you are a magician, imagination. Yes. And 2 + 1 equaling 3. This is that Empress energy. This is that energy of abundance. This is that energy of prosperity. So let's see what it says. This is a card of expansion, contentment, and opportunities being presented to you from many different directions. You are being blessed with luck, contentment, and happiness. It heralds the opening of doors and paths that were previously unavailable. A feeling of exuberance pervades you. You feel alive and filled with optimism, increasing your network of social media and circle of friends. It signifies the manifestation of material goods, receiving multiple offers simultaneously. A chain reaction of good things may be happening in your life. You may become more aware of resources, people, and places that benefit you, indicating unforeseen luck, favorable circumstances, a windfall, property and financial gains, lottery win, or there may be fortuitous events that lead to a brighter future. It could bring about the creation of bountiful circumstances in your life where you are surrounded by luxury and abundant resources. Share them and use them wisely. So like I said, the work you did brings big rewards. So keep moving forward with what you've learned. I'm not seeing any questions in the box. I got just a thank you from Jody. So that's what we have for you today. Okay. With all that being said and done, I'm so thankful and grateful to be of service to you. Go ahead, and if you made it this far, give this video a thumbs up and put it in there in the comment box. Hashtag, I am in my power. Yeah, baby, I am in my power. I love it. Okay. So with all that being said, until next time, I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you. The golden thread that shines all the way through, called love and peace and happiness. And in the meantime, in between time, you can treat yourself at LPHtarot.com. As in, love, peace, and happiness to you and yours. And of course, me and mine. Until next time. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Bye.